What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, man. Today we have another reaction. We are gonna go back to Plexi, California, right up north, right? As you guys all know, in Central Valley, right? So this clip is actually coming from Central Valley Fools on Instagram. Right there is their picture. You can go ahead and go hit them with a follow, hit them with a like button, man. Go support the channel, go support the movement. But hey, trip out. So lately, you know, it seems like everybody's been wanting to pull up to Plexi, you know, ever since Tommy Guns, you know, came down to Los Angeles, California. It seems like, you know, he's booming, I guess. You know, he's doing his thing, you know, like he said, you know, he's coming up. He just got signed to Sony Records. Allegedly, that's what he's saying in the No Jumper interview. So if it is true, salute to him, man. That is something amazing, something positive, right? But it does seem like all these you know, I'm gonna say norteño rappers or norteño artists or just northerners in general this is the second northerner that I seen pull up to Plexi in search of clout. I believe it's clout now, you know. On my last video it was an older homie and it was just kind of crazy, but this one's a younger guy, you know, almost the same age as, you know, Tommy Guns. So it's a little different, homie. I understand it. It's the name of the game, right? But when I seen, no disrespect to nobody, you know, I know small towns get active, but in that blog that I don't know what time it was in that blog that I made a reaction to, I'm not too sure, but I don't know what time it was during the day, but it seemed like the town was pretty small, pretty empty, didn't have too much action. I could be wrong, homie. Like I said, at the end of the day, these northerners are cruising through, allegedly cruising through Plexi. In the clip, you know, it looks like they pulled over by the sign, you know, and I'm not too sure. Like, we're gonna get into the clip though, but did they pull in through Plexi? I'm not sure, right? But you know, it's a very, very small town in the Central Valley, right? 3,200 people. So it's a wild situation, man. You know, I get it. It's the name of the game, but I just feel like ever since Tommy Guns' name started popping, a lot of individuals want to pop at him to get a piece of that clout or, you know, whatever he got going on, right? Like I said, in the No Jumper interview, he said his town was small. He did say there wasn't too many people. So salute to him for keeping it honest, you know what I'm saying? And on top of that, he does say that he got signed to Sony. So we're gonna see where this goes, man. But once again, we got the northern faction pulling up to Plexi. Now, I'm not too familiar with Plexi, but if you guys are, I know it's a very small town. Can you guys let me know if there's northerners in that town, or is it only southerners, or you know, well, how is it up there? What's close to there? Like I said, I'm not too familiar, but much respect to them, man. Much respect to everybody. This is only a reaction to the content, but Tommy Guns' name is definitely buzzing. Now, if his music doesn't sound to people's up to par with people, hey, but in some way, some fashion, you got to admit this little youngster's popping, because we got individuals from older to younger northerners, you know, pulling up, you know, and looking for this youngster, right? But at the end of the day, I gotta say, this youngster right here on the screen, he's doing what he's supposed to do. That's the name of the game. At the end of the day, you know, things are recorded nowadays, but back then things weren't recorded. So times have changed, man, right? But could this be for the clout, or could this be really trying to pop somebody and trying to get down and handle business? You guys let me know down there in that comment section. Much love to the north, to the south, to the east, to the west. This channel does not discriminate. This is the internet where we keep it solid and we keep it righteous, keep it honest and true, man. We don't disrespect nobody. We don't look at nothing as this side, that side. No, we call it how we see it, react to the content. That's what we're here to do. Big shout out to all my members on the channel. You guys are highly appreciated, right? But before I end it here, man, I want to hear from you guys down there in that comment section, man. Let me know, do you guys think ever since Tommy Guns' name started booming, you have more people that are trying to go in on him, trying to talk about him, trying to have him on blogs, trying to disrespect him? Let's get into the clip, man. I am Cali Media. Salute to everybody, and we gone.
My bitch up, I would keep it 150.
Yeah.
That shit shoot different. Hell yeah, when my niggas shooting, you can shoot different.
We out here, bitch. Fuck
My
down.
nigga, yeah,
Tell him, fuck down.
that's real shit. I can take you like
Hey, fuck down. Niggas out here, bitch.
I was either one,
Bitch, nigga.
my bitch.